Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter. Okay, I've been getting some resources and while we were out, I come through to this station. We can see that we've unlocked the beehive. Now, this is great because we're making progress, but at the same time, we don't have any insect larvae. We are currently in the plant stage, and that we need to get to the point where insect larvae are starting to appear and that in the world. And it's a little way off yet, so while we have got the beehive, or we have the recipe for it, we can't do anything with it just yet. And that we are ticking up nicely with everything we've got here. But the thing that I want to build today is that DNA manipulator that we unlocked. And that let's see if we can get that done. So we need super alloy, bioplastic nugget, explosive powder, zeolite, and osmium. So let's see, osmium, super alloy. Oh, we do have another microchip to open as well, so let's see what that gets us while we're at it. Oh, no more blueprints. Oh, that can go in the special locker. We've unlocked them all. Oh no. Didn't expect that just yet. Didn't expect to be at that point. Bioplastic and a zeolite. We put zeolite over here. Yes. Gem bioplastic. How big is this? That's the question. Okay. So not too big, but where is going to be the best place for it? Put it down here in the corner for now. Let's see. So we need to put 3 items in here. 3 items that are going to help us craft our seeds. Now, in order to do that, I think we need a seed first and foremost. Mutagen, maybe? I'm going to guess fertilizer. Tier 1 or tier 2? Not sure. I don't know. These seem to be most sensible things to me. Let's see. No match found. Didn't think so. Oh, I wonder tree bark. Tree bark, tree bark. Instead of the fertilizer. No match found. Where's not the seeds that we put in there? No, I do think it is the seeds. Yeah, use it in the DNA manipulator. Need to figure out how to do this. Bear with me a second. I'll go and check. Okay, so if I do a quick little search. For tree recipes. Now, what do I need? I need a tree bark, a mutagen, and a seed. So, yeah, so that is the thing. Maybe we should try some different seeds. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get a Pastera. Let's get a Lerma. Why not? And get a Tusk. Oh, no, not that many Tuskers. Got to stop pressing that control button when I'm transferring items. There should be a mutagen, a tree bark. Seed. Let's try that one. No match found. Yay, there you go. Oh, there'll be certain ones that I can craft at the minute. I think certain ones that I have unlocked, so to speak. Now, I do know that one of them will include a golden tree seed, so, or a golden seed. So let's, come on, let's get some of those in there. Pop some of those in. Lovely. Let's check. 12% done, so it's going to be a little while. Got another mutagen made up there, so I'll grab that for afterwards. And obviously if we're going to make some tree seeds, we're going to need some tree spreaders. So bacteria super alloy bioplastic nugget. Need some more tree bark. And what else do we need? Fertilizer, I think it is. Yeah, we're still going to need some fertilizers, so a couple of them. Oh! Ooh. Can I collect these? Yeah, we'll collect these while we wait. So much food. Obviously, a lot of this we're not eating. We're actually using for crafting other stuff, but yay, the wheat. The wheat can go in our secret wheat store. We've got the cocoa there as well to add to it. I keep going out this way. My goodness. You're still behind one wheat. Mushrooms. Lovely. Got some extra food there on us as well, which is going to keep us going a little bit longer. Let's just grab one of those back. Oh, all excited. Excited to be able to craft new trees, see what trees we discover. 68%. We're still going. Look at it. Oh. Linfolia. I think that keeps telling us. Everything that we need to get some tree spreaders out. They have to go on water. That's the problem. Actually, we'll continue putting them on the lake for the minute until we get the higher tier as tree spreaders. And otherwise, we're going to be going all over the place. There. Now, obviously, we'll need the tree seed in there first for it to actually make any difference. But no, we're missing another fertilizer. Got to pick them up. Nip back and grab some more fertilizer. I don't know if we have to actually make some. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some. So let me see. Once again, 3 algae, 1 sulfur, 2 eggplant. And again. Sulfur. There we go. Make a couple of them. So we've got a couple ready to go. Oh, I'm so impatient. There we go. We got a seed. So mutagen, a tree bark, and pastata this time. Yes. So it's going to make us another tree as well. That's good because that means we can get one in here. Can get a second or a third tree spreader even set up here. Low power. Get to that point again where we're creating things that take a lot more power, which means we also need a lot more power. Some water. the explosive powder, 3 water, and a super alloy. Alloy. Got an explosive powder. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's go back out here to our little army of nuclear reactors and just plop another one down. Oh yeah, you look lovely. Power restored. There we go. How long is that going to take now? 16% of the way. And it's coming to night time again. Getting dark. Put that in there. You know what? I'm just going to eat that one. Why not? Run out of squash space. Mushrooms are doing good. Eggplants. Always need more eggplants. And that eventually we'll get the outdoor farms. And that which is really going to increase the production there. I'm so impatient. Let's go and collect a tree bark. Pop you away in there. Away in there. In fact, could we make another mutagen? Needs bacteria, methane cartridge, and sulfur. Bacterias, 3 of them. 3 water. We'll go and collect some more water. Methane. Is it 2 methane? I think. Sulfur. I want to make this because I want to do the golden tree seed at some point. Let's get some more bark as well. 58%. Ah! Oh, I am so looking forward to this. And then to be able to get the trees out there to start increasing, obviously, plants, oxygen production, and whatever else we can increase as we go along. It's going to be good. Plants are definitely getting up there now. Definitely pushing up the terraformation slowly but surely as well. Oxygen we can see is increasing. Not as fast as I'd like, but we are getting there with it. Once this tree seed's done and we get that one in, that's going to help us move a little bit faster as well. And that, oh, I feel like we are actually starting to make some progress. Slowly but surely. Now, the next thing I'm going to do... Deconstruction tier 2. So my deconstruction chip, obviously, and a zeolite. Oh, we can do that. Zeolite's over this side. It's going to be so much better once we get drones and things like that as well, because it's going to help us move along with some stuff. So let's grab that. Grab that. And yes, deconstruction chip to 2, which means that we can actually start breaking down the servers and everything that we come across in ships, which means that we can start collecting things. Nuclear fusion generator. Oh, what do you need? 4 super alloy, 5 pulsar quartz. I have to go on another super alloy run at this rate. Do we have? We do. And that this is going to give us a huge boost to our power, I think. And that, and these little ones are much smaller. Oh gosh, there's so much more power. And then we come through here and look at our screen. Or not, because I like to deconstruct things, because that's, you know, the way we do things around here. And that we can see that's just given us a huge boost there. One of those nuclear fusion generators is nearly the same amount as all of our nuclear reactors put together. So if we get some more super alloy and that, work on getting some more pulsar quartz. We've got enough pulsar quartz for another one. So 5 there. 5. I'm wondering, because I have a lot of resources. 1, 2, 3. Might just make another. I mean to drop you, I meant to put you back in there. Make the super alloy. Grab the pulsar quartz. And that, and go and make ourselves another one of these, and then we can actually start pulling down the nuclear reactors. I mean, I could leave them up for the minute, but I'm one short because I didn't grab the other one out of the thing. If I just jump over the desk, it's fine, it's fine. Nobody needs the desk there. Now we will be setting up a location once we get to the point where we've got some okay, we're starting to lose resources all over the place. I was a bit enthusiastic doing all of them. So where's my water? Let's get rid of all that water. Grab this stuff that's rolling down the hill. You see, this has given us some super alloy back, which is great. We need that. More iridium rods. They make quite good light sources. They're quite glowy. Let's get rid of all these iridium rods. So we've got loads there. So that means that we can start working on, you know, getting some more rockets up as well. They would definitely be useful for that. It's given us all of that water back, which again, really, really useful. I think that's everything. Let's see. That iridium rod in there. Super alloy. Giving us like 6 super alloy back. Really, really useful. Loads of water, and we do have some explosive powder there as well. Definitely going to help us. Hopefully this DNA is done. Yes, we've got our seed. Let me pop these in here. Will it let me research the golden seed now? Yes. So let's go pop this tree over in this tree spreader over here. There you go, little tree. Enjoy, have some fun. You see these trees are starting to grow over here in amongst our flowers. But yeah, once we get to the point where we've got, you know, obviously a transport system around the planet or around the world, the map, then we can start looking at some other bits and pieces. Okay. Just having a look here. And obviously I've got OBS up on the side, which is what I'm using to record while I'm doing these episodes. And it's currently trying to connect into my stream chat for Twitch. And I don't know why. Why are you doing this to me, game? And that, as far as I'm aware, I'm definitely not live. And that the start stream button is up there, so definitely not live at the minute. I am hoping that I haven't been live today whilst I've been recording these episodes, because I've done this one and the last one back to back. And that's so I'm just going to have a quick sneaky cheeky peek. No, it's not. So I don't know what OBS is trying to do there. Okay. Right, we're going to have to grab ourselves a drink. Cheeky drink, cheeky drink. Right, what are we going to do now? How long is this going to take? 51%. Oh, that's going really fast. Oh, we're up 62% of the way through Flora. I say, while that's doing, let me check. Oh, let's do that. I fly too close to it. So we can do a heat multiplier. Pressure, I think, is where we need to go. Plants are always good. Seed spreaders, even better. Why don't we actually see? Oh no, that's going to be a super alloy rod. Don't have the super alloy for that. We need to sort this super alloy out. We also, so I'm wondering, can we skip to tier 4 seeing as it's unlocked? We're going to go for super alloy. We may as well go all the way to the tier 4 rocket. And that, and in order to do that, we're going to need ourselves some circuit boards. So let's pop over here. As I do believe in each of the ships there are some servers to deconstruct. Got anything in that? No. Pop up on the oxygen. Let's nip in here. Woo! Jump over. Let's see what we can deconstruct while we're in here. Nothing in that room. There we go. We've got some servers here. So now we've got the ability to deconstruct the technical debris. So we've got a circuit board from each of them. That's 4 to start with. Very, very useful. We needed 2 for that rocket. That means we've got 2 for the rocket, and then we've got 2 spare as well. Let me out. Switch that torch off and head back across here. We've got them, but the main issue obviously is that super alloy. Now I can craft super alloy, but it's going to be a lot of resources and that to craft. Let's grab the tree bark on the way through as usual. We need to pop back out and get some pop these in here for the minute and get rid of my spare fertilizer. I don't need that. And let's grab a water so we've got one on hand. How you doing? Oh, you're done. Let's see what these ones look like. In fact, can I make another tree spreader? Let's just do it that way. Super alloy, bacteria, fertilizer, tree bark, and bioplastic nugget. Nugget! Alex nugget. Right. Super alloy. Tree bark. Bioplastic. Fertilizer that we just put away a second ago. And one more ingredient. What was it? Bacteria. So let's go make a tree spreader for this one. And let's just pop it straight in here for the minute. Like that. So I said, once we get some better transport, we're going to be dotting these about literally everywhere. And that, and obviously once we get to the tree spreader tier 2s and everything, once we're upgrading things and that, so I don't think there's anywhere further we can go with unlocking power sources. I think the nuclear fusion generator is the top one on that one. We do have the ore extractor tier 2. Ooh. What's that take? And we were waiting for that to unlock, so 3 osmium super. This is super alloy again. Oh, right. The thing that's stopping my production of super alloy at the minute is silicon. Okay, so that's what I've got the least of. So we can run around and grab silicon everywhere we go, but the first thing I'm going to do is check that tier 1 ore extractor I've got up there. See what resources that has gathered, because obviously along with sulfur it will gather your general resources as well. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Yeah. And that if this doesn't have much in the way of silicon, then we will. So it's got what, 5 pieces of silicon in there, so that's brilliant. I'm going to empty that out fully. Fills up really quick and stuff, so if you're not checking on them regularly, they do fill up rather quick. And obviously once it's full, it's not going to pull any more of the resource out that you want, which is an issue. There's no space for it to go. Pelican. Sounds like the weather's changing. But yeah, this place looks so much different now compared to obviously what it was earlier on. Everything, the landscape is changing completely. So let's have a look. Let's start with 4 of each. And then we definitely don't need the sulfur, but grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Did not need that many of them, but hey. Do it again. Just grab 5 of them. Oh well, we've now learned that I cannot count. 4. So let's top up on the rest. So we don't need any more titanium. Let's grab some iron. Silicon, grab a couple of them. Magnesium, we've already got 2. Cobalt, we'll grab 2. 1 aluminium, so that's going to give us 6 super alloy. How many do we need for the rod? So I need another 2 plus an aluminium. The problem is when you're crafting them like this, it takes like so many, like everything takes up so many slots to make like a small portion of resources. So that's always the fun bit. And that, but we've got them now. So have a look at what did to drill 3 osmium, 2 iridium rods. The iridium rods are not a problem. Neither is osmium. So we've got all of these bits. Let's I'm gonna head to the super alloy cave, I think, or not, because get caught on plants and rocks and everything. Now, do we have a pod at the super alloy cave? I don't think we do. So we're gonna have to do this, get this stuff out, and get out of there. And then so we don't run out of oxygen. It should just take the resources or grab the resources on the way over so that we can build a pod in there. For the moment, I don't plan on spending a lot of time in there, so... Oh, butterfly dome. See? Everything's starting to unlock on the plant side of things. And that is starting to unlock the insect stuff, which is great for when we get to the stage where I can have insects, but we're still a way off that, which is gutting because obviously I want to be able to get the honey so that I can obviously start collecting that, ready to make a birthday cake. I want my birthday cake. And that, but that's okay because the seed side of it does take a little bit of time. We need a pod in here because I keep getting lost in here, so at least we will have some oxygen. We put the thing in front of the door. We did. So let's build a living compartment in here as well. I have some water on me. I do. Top up on the feed as well. Grab some oxygen. So we're all good to go. Check what's in here first. Wait, that's full and not of the stuff that we need. So this one's coming down. We can get that last titanium there, and we are going to replace it with a tier 2 extractor. Place it this way. Grab that now. And you see we've got lots more space for stuff in here, but this is going specifically for super alloy. Obviously it will collect other stuff as well, but it is going to start looking for that super alloy for us, which is really good. Top up on the oxygen. I'll take all this stuff home. Grab that iron from last time. I have lost it here again. Okay. And away we go. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. See, this will be a really nice place to get some trees, some vegetation as well. No, so we can start spreading things out a bit. I think my main concern is I want things to be top tier because I don't want to have to keep going all the way back out to them and swapping them out. So once we get to the top tier of things, we can start ensuring that these are spread out a little bit more over various different areas. Super dark. I'd put the torch on, but you know, it's only going to show the ground in front of me. And then I always forget to switch it off when I get inside. And that, but look at this, it's so cool. I like the glow of the various different things like the heaters and the power supplies, all of that kind of things. So we now have a variety of resources again. Got an iridium rod back there as well. Ah, yeah, I should have made note about the fact that obviously the ore extractor already has a number of the items that we were collecting, but let's pop the super alloy away. Osmium. Now as we go through we will get some more ore extractors set up in other areas as well. And then pop you away. Okay, so we're all tidy and sorted again, and we're ready to harvest the food yet again. And it'd be interesting for those of you that play Planet Crafter, if you know, to show you know how you go about doing things, and that at what point do you start making those extra bases and popping the stuff about, you know, do you do it straight from the beginning, right from the start? Are you already working on multiple bases, or do you wait like I'm doing to a point where, you know, you've got an easier way to get around the map and for those resources? I'm gonna keep this thing is getting full of extra random bits that it doesn't need to have. And pop that there. I think I may also oxygen tank. That reminds me I need to open up the gas extractor. Grab the gas out of there and let's nip to the water collector as well. And grab myself this current algae generator has got to be the most productive one I have ever had, and I hope that it never changes, because every time I come down here there's so much on that one. And this is the tier 1 generator, and it's, you know, it's not too bad, but that other one, I've come down here and I've had so many of that one before now. That's quite a bit of algae. Methane. There we go. Right, let me think. We are going to want to get some more pulsar. We've just used all of our pulsar up. We've still got a way to go until we get to the teleporters, like a long way to go. We need 25 GTI and we're currently at 1.64. Look at the water filter before then, that'd be nice. Incubator, auto crafter, air filter. Tree spreader tier 2. Still a long way off. Our heat is just going beautifully. I mean, we've got a way to go to mutagen tier 3, but it's not too bad. We've just unlocked ore extractor tier 2. And that, which is also working well. I am wondering, you know when you're just like having random thoughts? I'm wondering if it's worthwhile setting up some tier 1. Mind you, I don't want to be putting too much stuff around the base. Look at our trees. So these were the first ones that we planted. These are the ones from the golden seed. These guys are all starting to merge together. Some more trees over here, which I think have come off that one. And let's have a look at the ones over this side. Look at these ones. They're cool. So we've got some trees on the go. And now we just need to get to the point where we are in that lava, and we are 73% of the way through flora towards trees, and that our biomass for our plants is rocking up nicely. Let's just see what we've got coming up here. So we can get some plants rockets up. That will really assist us with things. Do some more tier 2 food grows at some point as well. Plants, it's already working on unlocking these. I mean, even if it is unlocking them at a point where we can't make use of this stuff, the more it can unlock down here as we're increasing the other things, the more that we've got to work with from the get-go. We can see that there's some more tree seeds down there. There's a tier 2 gas extractor, and there's our lava as well. The butterfly farm, yeah. And obviously we can get to moving on that quite quickly, and then hopefully this will start to ramp up fairly fast. So we've got tree seeds, we've got the high quality food there, which is gonna be brilliant for restoring health. More tree seeds down there, silk generators, fabric, outdoor farms, can't wait for them, they're gonna be great. Display cases, more mutagen, higher tiered bee farms, and the butterfly farms. And look at this, all the fish stuff down here for when you get there. Oh, this is brilliant. So we are getting to the point where we're kind of completing a lot of the stuff for this original screen. And then, so we have only got a couple of things to unlock on this one. We've still got loads to go on the terraformation. I mean, that's going to be going for ages. All the way up to pulsar quartz at the minute. Circuit boards, aquariums, drone stations. Fusion energy cell, that's when we can open the other doors within the ships. Osmium rod. Tree spreader tier 3. This is the one that I want to place around the world. Got a long way to go to that teleporter still. We're going to have to start ramping things up a little bit. Exoskeleton tier 3. Guessing that one's going to be in... Oh no, it is still in this one. Yeah, that's more osmium. And that, but at least we have an ore extractor for the osmium now. That's going to be really beneficial. And that will go check it out, I think. No, we won't. We're going the complete wrong direction. Where should we go? Already hit that ship. There's not much in that one. I mean, I can go around and get circuit boards from everywhere, but how much is that going to benefit us in the long run? For the minute, I mean, because unless we start expanding that base considerably, we are starting to get a bit short on space. And we can add to the base, that's no problem. We can build up, we can build out, all of that kind of thing, but I don't want to make the base oversized either. I am thinking, it's in my brain, in fact, I think I know where I want to set up my power station later on. I was over, when I was collecting resources, I nipped over to the Sandfalls again. And that has obviously quite a big flat area around there. I was actually thinking that would be a really, really lovely spot for the power station. Because there's so much space there, we can get all of our power up there. I'll probably put the heaters up there as well. And that which will... I see you, Pod. I see you. Let's just grab the oxygen. Yeah, so pop the heaters up there. Power generators. So we're getting some super alloy there. And that we may, as we go through, and that probably get a couple here because we're using super alloys so much and we need it for the rockets and for everything else as well. So you can craft it, but it's then using a lot of resources that I want to use elsewhere. Let's just nip back over here. And that I did get the chest in the back end of this as well, but I kind of did like a quick sneaky peek in there, so I don't know. There's another one here. Oh, that was the one I got. Just grabbed the stuff out of it and left the chest in there. But always good to find some extra bits and pieces. Let's walk along the top of this, why not? I never really looked on this side. You're just like, ooh, I wonder what's on this side of the ship. Lovely. Did we leave anything in here? Oh, yes, a load more. Seeds, we've got so many of them. Let me through, let me through. Do we have anything to deconstruct down here? I don't think so. Let's do a quick skeet through here. This area. Really check the bit that we come down into first and foremost. Nope. Nothing around here. Nothing in this section. Down here. Nothing there. Okay, so this side's a bit of a bust with things to deconstruct. That's no problem because there's a whole nother side of the ship. Ah, here we go. I can't wait till we can open these doors. As if you could think about some of these other consoles and things. But you never know, there may be plans for them later on. We just have to wait and see. Veg tubes. Let's go this ladder. Have we got any more in here? Yes, Severs. I see you. Lovely. It's a nice chunk of circuit boards. So we are definitely going to have to make some storage for the circuit board. Just remembering your way back out there. Through the little tabley things, down the tunnel, over here and through the hole. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Top up in the oxygen. Do I want to take any of these seeds back with me? Probably not. We've got such a backlog of them at the minute. And they're having issues with the stuff I've got, you know? I don't know if we can do anything with any of these. I know sometimes, like, some of the satellites and things like that, you can actually open. And so we'll need to look out for them when we're out and about as well. Do you have the ship on the top of the hill too that we can also get some more circuit boards from? There's a line in my pond. Little visual glitch there, I see. No, I'm loving this. And I'm hoping at some point that... I know obviously it's moss covering the cracked ground, but hoping at some point it will get to the point where it's smoothed out. And that, because that would be lovely. Now you feel like you've actually hydrated the planet as well. Right, we need a circuit board. Locker. Do I really want to put one here, though? Actually, that one should work. Oh, I need to switch that torch off. Get them in there. Let's grab the other ones out of here. Just to free up some space in there a little bit. So we've got them. Got some super alloy. Some silicon. Some magnesium. We're getting a bit full on the magnesium. And iron. Brilliant. So we've got somewhere for that to go now. How are we doing on food? Let's grab that food. Grab a water just so that we've got it on us. Yeah. And we'll go do the ship on the hill. Do that one quickly. If I remember which way we're going, because internal navigation is clearly not my strong point. We do have a pod up here as well. You can double check that we've collected everything out of that pod. I may actually do it, guys. May actually do a quick run over to the sand falls. Oh, it's starting to rain. Do the oxygen first. So just general stuff in here. This is the one where we set up the little blueprint reader and the crafting station as well. I'm looking for your circuit boards. It seems to be like a technical looking room that they're hiding in, but... And then we've got some here. Grab them. Oh, some items we didn't get previously. Oh, we've been through this. Clearly. Some things that we've missed. Always nice to know. Definitely came through to here previously. So I wonder if we were just full and we didn't get the chance to actually grab them. Or I didn't come back for them, in which case, bad me. But also kind of handy to come back and find some goodies. Then in here. Okay, so we've got some circuit boards there. That's going to be useful. Let's just skip and jump back into here. Hydration is getting low, but it's not overly low yet, so I'm not too fussed about that. There's some fabric there. Got a couple more seeds. Yeah, so and bob through here. So obviously the ice is melted here anyway, so you can come through into the osmium cave. Clearly I have been grabbing the osmium from out of her. And that to the left comes through into the zeolite cave, which I've not actually explored at all, really. And then if you go back to the osmium cave, there's my notice for my hydration. I think if I just follow it back through this way a bit, come out by these fields. If I've gone the right way, I've not gone the right way. I've just gone back the way I came. I'll have a drink of water. Totally came back here for that reason. Yeah. It's so easy to get a turn around in these caves, but they say that even with people that in real life do spelunking, all of that kind of thing, there's issues, man. Okay, this is the sulfur fields entrance. So there's our other ore extractor over there, and we're going to head over this way towards the sand falls. Just see in the distance there. And I do have a pod set up over here, but I'm thinking this might be a good little area for us to do essentially the power station. We've got the transport network set up. Although saying that, because we're on fusion generators now, we can. I'll probably keep the two that I've got over there for now, and then in this area we can actually look at starting to get the power station set up and then add any future ones out here as we need to. But the other thing that's really cool about this as well is if I fly into here, I've got to find it now and just go among the sand. There is, here we go, another cave back here. And this one's one for osmium again. I don't know how far this goes though. No. That's the route we've just come in from. Kind of seems to stop around here. Let's see. Oh! And a little tiny hole through there. It doesn't go far, but it's a handy little place to find some osmium. If you need some. And usually in these falls, again, I've been through here a fair bit, but inside the sand as well, you can actually find... Sorry, it's my phone going on. And that you can find a lot of super alloy too. So if you're stuck for super alloy, that is an awesome place to go. But yeah, sorry, that was my phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end today's episode here. And I'm thinking that I might start actually building a little bit of a base out here so that we can start moving the power over here at least. So as we're adding some more, we can get some more sorted out and go from there. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed my weird, random getting lost everywhere. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.